We are live. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I'm just going to sort this out just really quickly for you. There you go. Look at that. Up close and personal. So happy Thursday, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Welcome to Bootcamp. So you know what that means. You know it's going to be a full body conditioning routine. Your whole entire body is going to work and it's going to move. And it's all going to get done in 30 minutes. Okay, so that means it's going to be a good strong warm-up. We're going to get your body really going straight from the start. And I've got a cracking routine for you, okay? And it's a two-setter. We're just going to go through the set once, and then we're just going to repeat it one more time for the entire workout, okay? But it is a fantastic workout. Straight in, we're going to start off, get some legs going. And we've got a nice bit of cardio in the middle, chucking a few different exercises at you. So all you'll need is a mat. And a set of dumbbells, just keep them off to the side. So remember, this is your little bit of space. This is your time. Have your water close by because we will still have enough time to break. You've got to have a drink break at some point. So we'll have a drink break once we've done the warm-up, and then we'll have a drink break in between the two sets, and obviously before we finish. So I'm not playing any music again. If you want to put your own music on in the background, you are more than welcome. And just have that not too loud so you can obviously hear what we're going on, the instructions and things. So just take 10, 15 seconds to sort yourselves out. What's something written? I just like to read what's going on. Hey Sarah, hey Sam, evening, muscles, yeah. Phew. So like I said, really, really good workout plan for you. And the great thing is it's done and dusted in 30 minutes. That's warm up, that's cool down, stretch, you name it, that's the whole thing. So let's get ourselves ready into your space. And as usual, this is your time. So for the next 30 minutes, this is all about you. Settle into your own pace, your own rhythm. I'll give you lots of options as we go. Let's start off with either a high knee march or go into your jog. So like I said, I'm going to give you lots of options as we go through the exercise. There's options to keep the impact down. If you do that little swap there, you see that? Nice little swap. Or if you want to have a little more impact in the routine, you are good to go for that as well, okay? So lovely. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Let's get those arms pumping as well. Woo. Yeah, nice. So just loosen it out for the first sort of 5 minutes or so. Let's take it into our half jack, or let's take it into our full jack. So I want you to again, that lower impact option is here. That full impact, we've got that little bit of impact. Again, is here. Well, just a little bit of jump. But again, nice and light on your feet. That's always the case when we go into our workouts. Get into that habit of landing nice and light. Beautiful. Go 3 more. Go 2 more. Go 1 more. Let's take a little butt kick. Again, you've got the jogging option, take the jog out and you take it into the step. Let the arms go at the same time though. Arms going to be working, okay? And pretty quick, the arms are going to be working. So let's make sure we warm up those legs. Again, if you want to take that little run, yeah, maybe you haven't had your run today, this is your run. That's all good. I'm not sure if it registers as a step count. I don't know if that registers on fitness trackers, but it's all good. We look like we're running, which is good. Come into that lunge for me, step forward. Drop down into that lunge and curl the opposite hand to the shoulder. So we're getting down nice and deep into that lunge. Straight from the start. Woo! So like I said, really important to get you warmed up and really ready to rock and roll into this routine. It's going to be good. Lovely. 1 more on each leg. And again, take it back to the start. So back into either your high knees, march it, or if you want to get back into the jog. I'm going to leave it up to you. So I'm going to be taking a lot more of the low impact option on some of the moves. I'll still chuck a little bit in, but I'm going to keep a lot of it down for myself. But again, if you want to get into that run, you've got that run there. There's my little bit. Stretch those arms out, open up your chest, big pec jacks, or take that half jack. If you go for those big jacks, really stretch out those fingers now. So open up your chest, that's long arms, so really stretching out long. Now we're trying to touch the sidewalls, and what that does is engages those shoulders. It's a great way of making your body work harder, but without actually doing anything different other than just stretching. That's all it is. And it gets your body going. So it's all about toning and shaping as we go through these movements. It's not always about picking up weights to help you tone and shape. Butt kicks. Woo! Yeah, now I'm moving now. Yeah, now I'm running. Okay, heels to the back side. So much for the low impact. I'm going now. Okay, heels to the bum. Arms are running, legs going. Nice. I'm squeaking as well. That's my legs. That's my shoes. It's not legs. Okay, let's step forward. Give me that lunge. Drop down into it. Head is up, chest is up. Nice strong lunge. Maybe start to go in, like I said, just a little bit deeper as well here. Legs are warming up. And all good, all strong. Fantastic. Woo, couple more seconds. And last one, let's step into your squat. So plant the feet, head is up, sit straight down, straight up. So keeping the feet planted, keeping your head and your chest up the whole time. So you always look straight ahead, so we're not tipping forwards, always looking straight ahead as we squat. Great way to fire up those legs and work into those glutes. Excellent, give me 2 more. Last one, we're gonna hold the next one down. Just bring your feet a little bit closer. You can kind of walk them together and foot tap to the side. Keeping your body still. See my height. Staying the same. We're not coming up and down. Holding and just tapping. Oh, it's a great way just to get the legs working, but it opens into the hips a little bit more as well. Gets the glutes going. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go straight back in to our high knees. So again, take the march, take the jog. We are only going to go one more time through. So we're getting warmer, we're getting looser. Let's get straight into it. Oh. So start that run off nice and strong here. Brilliant. 10 more seconds. So just over a minute on the warm-up left now. Keep the legs going. Let's bring those arms round, right in front of the chest here. Elbows, wrists together. Little squeeze, keep strong. And then open up into your pec jacks. Squeezing your elbows and wrists together here. And this is going to be one of the exercises in the routine. And we've got that option of long arms or that bent arm position when we pec jack. Okay? Still there. Yeah. Always that option there. It was a nice bit of subtle change. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Go, 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 go. If you can get a little bit higher with the heel towards the bum, fantastic. If you need to just step it down, we'll slow that pace down. Find that nice rhythm again. It's all about your pace, your rhythm, okay? Whenever we do our workouts, we settle into our nice own rhythm. Step into your lunge for me, drop right down. Head is up, chest is up. Nice strong lunge each time. So again, really sinking into that lunge. Your legs should feel warmer. Oh, definitely warmer. Beautiful. Okay, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Bring it into your squats. This is going to finish the warm-up. Then we're going to take a quick drink. And believe it or not, our first 2 exercises, actually, our first exercise is a squat and a lunge combination. I know, I'm all heart, aren't I? Lovely. 3. Excellent. Go 2. And then that last one. Brilliant. Get some water in. Just take a few seconds, and then we're going to get you set up and ready to go. Hey, Dave, you're nice to see you. Brilliant. And good to have you here. Woo. Right, so our first exercise is going to be 2 squats, 2 lunges. I'm going to give you a couple of choices on this, okay? So we're going to come down low, and it's going to be a little pulse, so we're down. So you're going to pulse for 2, and then you alternate and lunge, 1 on each side. Okay, the option, if you want to add a little impact, we're going to do a little hop, and then you're going to split jump back into your 2 hops. So either keep the feet down or add that tiny little hop, okay? Nice and low on the squat, tall on those lunges or split jumps. So start it off, 3, 2, 1, we take it down. So 1, 2, lunge one side, lunge the other side, come back in, or 2 little hops, and then we hit 2 split jumps. So it's down, down, nice and tall as we hit the split or the lunge. Whoa. And again, if you start to feel it, you take that impact down, and we go there. Whoa, what a start. 10 seconds. Woohoo. I can feel the heat coming out of your thighs, even through the internet. Yeah. So I'm going to warm up my dinner tonight. Go 1 more. Last lunges, pec jacks. Ready? Go. Long arms, here, half jack. Go, 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 go. Nice quick tempo. So now I want you to raise your heart rate. Find your pace, find your rhythm. You just got to kind of just let your body go here. Nice and strong. It's all strong here. Long arms. Oh, squeezing them. Go, come on. Woo! Little change there. Excellent. 10 more seconds. Hold that nice rhythm. It's going to go into skaters next. So I'm just going to give you a little heads into that one. Go 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to come into our skaters. So we're going to go from one side to the other. I'm not going to jump. You don't have to jump. You can take the jump out and step. As soon as you're ready, go. Now once you find that rhythm, if you want to make it harder, Opposite hand to foot. We come down, down. So you're going deeper into it. You're going to fire up the legs a little bit more here. So it's lower, lower. Still covering that distance. And think of yourself as speed skating. Power, power, power down that track. Woo! How's the heart rate legs now? 10 seconds. Little bit left. Woo! One more to each side. Final one. Excellent. Bring it up nice and tall. Just breathe on this one before we start. So it's going to be diagonal burpees. We're going big. This is the biggest exercise of the workout. So we're going to go hands down. You're going to kick to one side. Come back to center. Jump up. Kick to the other side. It's up to you how far you kick out to the side. The further you go, the more it's going to hit those sides. You can still kick just slightly off center. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. And usual option with the burpee, even with diagonal burpees, you can place the hands down and you step the feet out to the side. Step in, stand, and then you do the same with the other side. So again, whoo, we take the impact down. It's a big movement though. Oh yeah. We back them out, count them out. So keep going. I've got to do one more to each side at least. Well, I don't know, maybe 2 more to each side, we'll see. I think I should do 1 more to each side now. Last time. I'm sure you're not liking me right now. Last one. Final time. Excellent. Bring your mats forward and we're going to go into a low plank position. There you go, a little breather. Kinda. A working break. So from low plank, going to do a little leg lift, and you're going to focus on your glutes, your big powerful muscles of the back side. Step back, keep your body nice and still, and I just want you to lift your foot a couple of inches off the floor, hold, and then gently down. A couple of inches, hold, gently down. So we're not lifting the leg too high, just coming up a few inches, giving your abs a real big squeeze, and I want to keep moving for me, keep going. But really focus on keeping those hips still. So when the leg lifts, you're not turning those hips. That's the challenge with this one, okay? And that's why I love this exercise. So it means you've got to really go into those glutes. Oh, nice. And I want you to go 1 more on each side. And then that last one. Beauty. And let's bring it down. Bring it over, we come onto your back. So I've got a nice ab exercise for you. I've got a lovely ab exercise for you. So we're down onto our forearms, and our position from here, okay, hopefully you know this one by now. Feet on the floor, knees are bent, so we're looking over our knees from here, but down onto forearms. And we're going to scissor pulse it. So one leg goes up, we'll just take both legs up, we're going to come down. Give it a little pulse once, take it back up. So it comes down, little pulse, back up, then we change to the other side. Down, pulse, lift. Down, pulse, lift. Keep going for me. If you need to, just bend your levers. You come down, pulse, knee comes in, down, pulse. You see that adjustment in the legs, but the movement is actually identical. I've just reduced the lever length to make it feel a little bit easier, but it's not easy. It's still working. That's the key. Obviously, longer levers a bit more challenging. I like this, so we're going to go 10 seconds more. Okay, we're back on your feet next, and we're actually going to bring in our dumbbells. Lovely. Last one. Awesome. Let's bring ourselves up. Mats out the way, but you need your weights. So when you're ready, bend your knees, grab those dumbbells. And we've got 2 big movements back to back. So it's going to be a squat press. Dumbbells come to your ears. We take a squat down, stand tall, shoulder press straight up. Straight down, straight up. So using the momentum from your squat to power those arms. Nice and strong. So as soon as you're ready, whoo, big strong movement here. So a couple of really big full body movements with the weights now. Fantastic, well done, keep going. Keep working strong. Excellent. 10 more seconds. Just a couple more reps there. Beautiful, 1 more. Lovely. Now, place 1 dumbbell out of the way. We're going to go into a long lunge and a row. So what I'm going to do is place the dumbbell in my right hand, take my right leg back. Long lunge, so I'm right up on that rear toe. It's at a low position, and I'm going to row in from here. Now, if you want the challenge and you've got really good balance, lift that rear leg and keep that row going. So your chest is still parallel to the floor, but the leg you're standing on, okay, that single leg is going to have to do a lot more work to stabilize and balance and control that position. So the thigh, the back side is going to be working so much harder. And we'll just row straight up and down for 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Excellent, change sides. So again, we set up the same, long lunge back, tip forward, row in, and if you feel good and you want to challenge your balance, lift that rear leg. And again, just control the arm slowly up and down. Nice and steady. Good, strong movements. Final seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to keep hold of your single dumbbell. So we're going to finish the set for this first round. I want you to take the weight overhead. We're going to go into high knees. So it's going to be a high knee march or a high knee jog. Focus on the knees. We're going to start with the arms high. Then we're going to bring them down. Then we're going to get rid of the dumbbell and we're going to run or march. So knees, dumbbells high. Stretch it out. Focus on the abs. March it or run it. Get that nice rhythm. We've got a few seconds now. So big finish. And then we've got that lovely well-earned drink. Woo. Yeah, lovely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got a few more seconds. Keep it strong. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bring the dumbbell to your chest. Keep running. You might find you can actually go a little bit higher now with the knees. It's a slightly easier kind of position for the legs right now with the dumbbell down. Keep going. You've got 5 seconds. 3. I'm going to make my way over to the mat. 2. Dumbbells down. And as soon as you're ready, 15 seconds straight sprint to the line or march. Go, go, go. So nice finish. Strong arms, strong legs. 5 more seconds. All the way in. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Grab a quick drink. Get some water in. Have a little breather. And let's get ourselves ready to go again. So hopefully we've got a little sweat going. Yeah. Okay. So we're right back at the start. So we start with our 2 squats and 2 lunges. Remember, you've got the option of keeping your feet down, tail impact out. If you want to add that little hop into your splits, go for it. And we'll see how we're doing for time when we get to the end of this set. And maybe we can squeeze another minute or 2 out of you before we finish. So ready, low position, let's go. So you can either pulse it for 2 and step into the lunges, or hop it and split it. So down, down, nice and upright there. Yay. And this is where we really now work those legs hard. They've been working hard. Now let's get them going nice and strong. And it's always those big, powerful movements like this that's going to get your metabolism going. And this is what we want. Power, power, power. 10 more seconds. Not going to be nice. Keep working. Pec, jacks is next, not yet. It's a long 10. 1 more set, 1 more. And then ready? Pec, jacks, go. Yow. That's how you've got to shake your legs out straight into here. Take that half jack. And again, adjustment if you need to. Try and get a good tempo going. Oh, shaking up those legs now. Woo. So can we go a bit quicker? I don't know, see what you've got in your pace now. Find another gear. Woo! 10 more seconds. Skaters are going to be next again. We're going to go straight into that one and keep that heart rate going. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Skaters over. Power. Get the rhythm first. Get the technique. Then think about hand coming down to foot as we power round that track. Going strong now. Move. Come on, come on, halfway. Yeah. We've got a few seconds break after this. Burpees next. Yeah, that's why we need a breather. I'll be nice. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Center up, just give your legs a little shake. If you want to start straight away, you can do diagonal burpees. If not, join me and I'm going to have 10 seconds rest before we start. So if you're starting, you're going to get a little bit extra. So if you're not, breathe, stay tall, get ready to go in 3, in 2, in 1. Diagonal burpees, we go, kicking off to the side, coming up. And again, take that option where you just plant the hands, step it, and we come back up from there. So again, you take that jump right out of that movement. Woo. So big move before we bring it down to the ground. So I really want to get your heart rate going. So keep moving for me. That's halfway. So see if we can squeeze out another 20 seconds. And I said, what I want to do is get your heart rate going before we hit that low plank position. So just pushing that little bit extra now. Your body's nice and warm. Go work for it. Go one more to each side. That last one, because we know it counts. And then final time. Excellent. Whoa! Low plank for me. And we're going to do our leg lift. So we find our base. So we come down onto our forearms. You hands in front of our face. Set up our low plank first. So you get your body position. Think about where your head is, what you're looking at. One at a time. Little lift. Down. Little lift. Down. Remember, it's only a little lift. We're not lifting too big. It's enough though, just to throw that little balance in there for us. Good stuff, well done. Keep working, keep pushing. Yeah, I know it's going to be tough on the abs right now, but I want a few more reps. And we're going to go one more on each side if you can. Rest if you need to though. Last one. Through. Bring it down. So we come over onto our back and we've got our scissor pulse. So gives us a few seconds to rest and kind of set ourselves up a little bit. So let's come down onto forearms. So we're looking over our knees. Find that base again, that position. When you're ready, take both legs high. Extend one down. One pulse at the bottom. Swap it over the other side. One pulse. Then swap it over. Down. Bump. And over. Down. Bump and over. Whew. So we've got our big finish, coming back in with those dumbbells. Okay, so we've got a couple of big movements coming up. But right now, see if we can squeeze a little bit extra out of those abs before we finish. And I want 2 more on each side. Yeah, I'm not being too generous on this last set. One more time. And then that last one if you can. Fantastic. Let's bring ourselves up. So mats out the way, and when you're ready, bend your knees, grab your dumbbells, we come into our squat and our press. So dumbbells come up to the ears, find your base again, so set the foot position, and then when you're ready, nice strong squat and push. And like I said, you've got to use the momentum from the squat to help you get those weights up, especially if it starts getting challenging on the shoulders. And we push. Lovely. Oh, come on, nice and strong now. We're almost there. End is in sight. Oh. 10 seconds. 2 more reps. And then last one. And I want you to stay up. Take your arms to your side. 10 seconds lat raises. Short, just to focus that little extra on our shoulders here. 3, 2, that last one. Excellent. Place one dump out the way. Right, from here we come into our low lunge and our row. So again, I'm going to go right hand first, so it's right leg back. And again, you can keep the foot down, you don't have to lift it. Elbow comes in nice and tight to the body, but that single leg balance is there if you want that extra challenge. And like I said, what that's going to do is go a little bit harder into the glutes, into the thighs, and really challenge your ability to be able to hold that position. So it's a good way of making the legs work harder, but without actually changing too much. Nice, so 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Beauty. Let's swap over to the other side. So step back, left hand, left leg is back. Take that row, Lift that leg. If you want that little challenge, I'll leave that up to you. Focus and hold. And you might find you just slow the arm speed down a little bit when you hit that row. Nice. And 3, 2, and 1. I want you to bend your knees, grab that second dumbbell. We're going to do those lat raises, short and sweet, just one more time. So hands in front, set your base up, shoulder high, nice and strong. So just keep your body still. So just after those shoulder press, that row, just want to finish off those shoulders. 4, 3, nice slow count, 2, and last one. Lovely. One dumbbell out the way. Final exercise. So this is it, to the finish line. So link both hands together, extend your arms overhead. So again, you've got the march or the jog. As soon as you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish off. So for your drink, for your stretch, we've got about 45 seconds here. 15 in each position. Final flurry. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, bring it down, hold, go. Oh. Come on, nice and strong. Lovely stuff, well done. Oh. We'll try and get the knees a little bit higher for you if we can. So get yourself ready to bring your dumbbell down. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down gently. And then 15 seconds, ready, full speed, sprint, go. Or full speed march. Yeah. Woo! All about the turnover now. Let's legs are working, arms are pumping. 5 more seconds to the finish. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, bring it down. Excellent. So what I need to do is walk off, grab a little drink, and again, don't disappear, we'll have a lovely stretch out to finish. But just get a little bit of fluid in, and just start thinking about hydrating after that. Brilliant stuff, well done. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Just that 30-minute blitz, sometimes quite nice to get in, short, sharp, and I would say sweet, but probably not very sweet at the time. But it's all good for the body. Big movements to get your body really working. So let's plant the feet when you're ready. Let's take a few seconds. Keep breathing. And then take a nice deep breath in. Take the arms high. And breathe out. One more time. Nice deep breath in. Arms go high. And breathe out. Let's take it over to the side. Make sure when we start in this position, head is up, chest is up, we look straight ahead. And we ease into that inner thigh stretch. Hold that stretch. Fingertips flat, palm down. And I want you to turn and point the toe to the ceiling. So you feel that right at the back of the thigh. So we're going to give the hamstrings a good couple of different stretches. And again, I know some of you know this one. This can be quite an intense stretch here. So let's just hold it for a few seconds. And then I just want you to turn all the way around to face your front leg. So we come into our runner's lunge. If you can, bring your palms so they're flat on the floor. If you can, fingertips is okay. Strong rear leg, so keep that knee lifted and open up into that front hip. Or open up into the hip, I should say. Front leg nice and strong. And then from there, I want you to step your rear foot halfway in. Place your hands onto that rear leg. And we go hamstring, so it's back of the thigh off the other leg this time. So like I said, good couple of hamstring stretches for us. And let's come to center. We plant the feet, we step over to the side. So same again, head and chest is up to start with. Work into your inner thigh. Just keep breathing. Hard work is done. That's where you kind of give yourself a nice chance to recover. And then when you're ready, fingertips flat, palm down. Turn. Point the toe to the ceiling. Again, this can be quite intense. Stretch for the hamstrings, but we get a lovely stretch on the back of the thigh. When your legs have been working hard, it's all well deserved. Brilliant. We come all the way around into that runner's lunge, facing that front leg. Rear leg strong, open into your hip. And I want you to step the rear foot in halfway, tip forward, hamstrings, back of the thigh. And from there, we come back to center. So grab any leg, either is good. Heel to the bum, taking your thigh stretch. Feel it down the front of the legs as we do with the hamstrings. The legs are going to be working up. Swap over to the other side. So again, heel to bum, thigh stretch. And then we'll just finish off with the upper body, and then you are done and dusted. Link the hands behind, open up and away. So you're lifting away from your body and just feel it across the chest. Okay, some tough work, especially with the weights at the end there. And then link in front, chin goes down into your chest and taking your back stretch. So awesome work tonight, everybody. Really well done. I do appreciate you joining me. I hope you enjoyed that routine. If you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you get the updates every week when we go live every single week, so you know what's happening. You've got all these workouts to choose from. Take those arms high, and I like to finish like this. Both hands in between back. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Outstanding work tonight, everybody. Please feel free to put any comments down on the workout after. I always have a little look at them. And you know the score, make sure you get some water in. Think about that recovery process. Until next time, woo, I'm KJ, and I shall see you soon. Well done. Awesome.